loads of clubbing gear. You don't need to buy any more.
Yeah, well, Jay said it was upmarket, so if you're not wearing the right labels, you ain't gonna get in.
Any club will let you in on a Monday.
Yeah, we have to one. It's exclusive.
So why shop girls going then?
Because Jay's a member, and so are most of his clients.
And these will be people we've heard of, will they?
Yeah.
Name one.
Well, I will when I get back.
So do you want me to pick you up then?
No, it'll be all right.
Oh, I see. Wouldn't want the celebrities to think your husband is just a taxi driver. That'd be funny, wouldn't it, eh?
Yeah, I think I'll just get a lift.
No, off who? Robbie Williams?
Look, Steve, I might be late, you might be tired, so we'll just do our own thing, all right?
Well, enjoy.
Well, I will.
Is that your present, Dad?
Of course I do. I'm going to put some on now, eh? You look brilliant.
It's a bit big.
Oh, you'll grow into it.
I knew you'd say that. She always does.
Right, come on, girls. Go and get your school bags and your pencil cases, both of you. I'm trying to talk to you all weekend. Kids get in the way.
Yeah?
The house is too small.
House ain't a problem.
Look, Kevin, I know I upset you, and I'm sorry.
You're always sorry, Sal.
I understand why you're angry, and every time I try and make amends,
Shall I go now?
It's a bit early yet.
I don't want to be late on the first day. David's going early. Shall I go then?
Well, why don't we all go, eh?
Mum, I can dress myself, you know.
Oh, yeah, your tie's crooked.
First day at big school.
Man, they don't flush your head down the toilet.
My dad said that nobody does that.
Oh, we always used to do it to little ones.
Yeah, but we're not little. You will be when you get there. You're right, Karen. Not another new outfit.
Yeah, of course it is. Got to be well dressed at our place.
Clean skirt, clean shoes. Sounds like school.
It's nothing like school.
Well, if it were, Cop, you'd be bottom of class just like the rest of us.
You're on the bottom of the dung heap, because that's where you want to be. So yeah, I've moved on.
Do you know, you get more stuck up every time we see you.
I know. It's great, isn't it?
You're heading for a fall, lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what if someone bashes me home?
Well, you'll just have to make sure they don't. Don't be nervous. Most of your mates are going to be there.
Yeah, but I don't know which class I'm going to be in. I'm going to stay with David.
Ever the gentleman.
He'll be there if you need him.
Chill, it's not like we're getting married or all.
Rose won't marry you.
That's not going to cramp your style.
Yeah, but we've all lads. Don't want a girl around.
Don't they both look lovely? She's so pretty, you're so handsome. Come on, give your gran a kiss.
Don't think. Here, let's leg it before they get cameras out. See ya!
See you now.
Bye!
Have a good day.
Right, ladies. Now listen up. We've got to get this order finished, checked and packed by dinner time today, and we can do it. If we all make an extra effort, all right?
What's it worth?
The one thing we never have enough of, time. So complete this order to my satisfaction and I'll give you the afternoon off. What you say?
Hey, I say it's a deal.
All right, then let's get back to work, shall we?
Told you weren't so bad.
Yeah, we have worked hard, though.
Yeah, well, we're getting paid for it.
Hey, boss, any chance of cancelling tomorrow, too?
Always one more, don't you?
Yeah, well, just a whole day is better than a half.
Little Miss Loudmouth doesn't know when she's well off.
Joe, can I have a word with you?
Yeah. OK, ladies, back on your machines. And remember, your country needs more knickers.
Oh, I bet he dreams about knickers.
Yeah. I may let them finish half an hour early now and then, but I never give my staff time off.
Oh, come on, they've worked hard.
But Janice is right. They're only doing what they're paid for.
They've knuckled down. They're going to get Naveen's order completed on time. So why not pat them on the back?
They're getting a bonus. What more do they want?
A free afternoon puts them on our side, doesn't it? That way we've all won.
Have we?
Well, yeah. Listen, the girls get a couple of hours to themselves. Naveen gets his order early. Oh, and we've sold him a bit of old stock and all. So it's thumbs up all round, isn't it?
So you admit it was a good deal then?
Yeah. All right, I can see the benefits now. So what we're going to lose by letting the girls go? I mean, they'll have done the best work of the day anyway.
Oh, well, you're running the place.
That's what I'm getting paid for.
Here we go. Postie wrote these this morning. There's the gas bill there as well.
Oh, well, our Jack pays that. Oh, look at this. The wrongly address. Look at that. 9 Coronation Street, 9 Coronation Street, 9 Coronation Street.
That's where you live, isn't it?
No. I reside at the old rectorate, 9 Coronation Street. It's different altogether. What did you put on yours?
Vera.
Well, I wasn't posting it, was I? Anyway, I've got a present for you. Off me and Jack. We knew exactly what you wanted.
Oh, lovely.
Jack is every woman's dream. He always remembers her birthday.
Well, Jack doesn't have to fork out very much. Vera's low maintenance compared to Karen.
Oh dear, what's she been squandering your money on now?
Oh, clothes, makeup. She's got a cupboard full of stuff and she keeps buying things.
Oh, thanks, Roy.
You're welcome.
What's this?
That is a brand new radio.
This is the same junk radio that Kurt gave me. He found it on a skip.
You what?
Oh, if you were our Jack, I'd smash this right over your head.
That's settled then.
Yeah? Oh, you'd better have a word, though.
I will. Karen, I want you to make sure you're on time tomorrow.
Am I always on time?
You have been so far, but we're going out tonight, so I'm letting Chloe and Michelle have a late start in the morning.
We'll be in by about 10 or soon after.
So it's just you and me to open up tomorrow?
Well, that isn't a problem. I mean, late nights are nothing to me, so you won't even notice the difference.
You going somewhere as well?
Yeah, I'm going to the attic, same as you.
Oh, who with?
Well, with you. Oh, I bought myself a wicked new dress and I've even got it with me, you know, so I don't have to go all the way home.
I think there's been a misunderstanding. This is a private do.
Private, yeah, I know, but I thought it was for staff.
It is, but not all the staff.
Oh, I see.
Some other time, maybe.
Oh, yeah?
Do you remember your first day at secondary school?
Yeah, I was wearing a second-hand blazer and I didn't have any gym kit.
Like me. My mum didn't know a jibber from a jotter.
A what from a what?
Don't ask.
Anyway, David seemed happy enough. At least he didn't complain about having to walk.
Yes, well, I told him what had happened if he brought that up again.
You know, I suppose we could buy a cheap car just to tide us over.
Whatever you say.
Well, delivered on time and to specification.
I expect no less. Your reputation goes before you.
I should hope so.
Here's your check.
Oh, Joe can deal with that.
Receipt. Delivery papers, it's all in order. You can just sign that.
I've enjoyed doing business with you. Why don't we mark the occasion with a drink?
Sounds good to me.
Hope it won't be the last time we all work together.
Oh, no, we take all the orders we can get, no matter who they come from. Don't think I'll join you for that drink, though. Want to get this check in the bank. Girls will be expecting the bonus come Wednesday.
Like a man who looks after his workforce.
Make sure you look up before you go, won't you?
Sure, no problem.
Joe. Are you sure you can handle this responsibility?
I can handle anything that comes my way, Dev.
I'll shoot a clever one.
Seen the Rovers later then, Joe?
Yeah, you might.
Oh, come on then, girls. Lead the way. We all know where you're going.
Yeah, follow us, boss. You'll be right.
Excuse me a minute. Hello? Yes, double what we originally talked about. Price is fine. Anytime you like. Great. No problem at all. I'll call you later. Bye.
Okay.
Anyone would think Baldwin had never sold a pair of nicks in his life.
Yeah, you'd have a smile on your face if you just put a big check in the bank.
Yeah. When did Joe say we're getting that bonus?
Wednesday, as soon as the money goes through.
Well, I tell you, here's to Wednesday, thank God.
Yeah, I'll have it spent by then.
Me and all.
My girls are all right. They do as they're told.
You treat them well.
Oh, yeah. You've got to look after them.
Hey, there's nothing you can tell Naveen about factory girls. You've been dealing with them for years.
They don't do the job for love. They do it for money.
Same as all of us.
Not only money, that is self-respect, ambition.
Those girls haven't got any ambition. Without the likes of me, they wouldn't move a muscle.
What, you think they should be grateful as well?
For running the factory, yeah. I mean, there's not much else in their life. Apart from Underworld, the only place they go to is here, the local boozer. Does that thing ever stop?
No. I mean, he's a big shot. Always in demand.
I'll tell you what we could do this aft.
Please.
Have a laugh.
How?
We could crawl from underneath our dung heap and suss out some expensive furniture.
Yeah, and spot a load of A-list celebs.
Oh, come on, Fizz. You don't still believe all that rubbish, do you?
Yeah, of course I do. Everyone knows all the big shots shop in Elevation.
Right, well, we'll go and see if we can find a few. And annoy Dolly dung heap at the same time.
Yeah, and if anyone deserves it, she does.
Right, well, we'll make sure she gets it. Big time. Any celebs in today then?
Yeah, Madonna.
Prince Charles.
Well, we got that Giles Alexander bloke, you know, the record producer.
Come on, let's go and chat him up.
Janice, just behave yourselves. You're going to get me into trouble.
Why? I thought you were running this gaff.
Yeah, well, you thought wrong.
Hey, I like that sofa.
Don't do that.
What's that? Giles is sitting down.
Actually, Giles is lying down.
I'm not going to see if he's comfy.
Yeah, well, it's bound to be, innit? I mean, it's Italian, that. It's finest quality fabric.
Oh, yeah, they're dead sexy Italians.
Karen, will you make us a cup of coffee, love? I could murder a drink.
Well, actually, Janice, we don't really serve coffee to customers.
Oh, you're serving coffee to Giles?
Blimey! Have you seen the price of this lamb? 410 quid.
Well, you can buy them in the market. They don't cost more than 50.
You can't buy these at the market, Fizz.
Right, have you got any bargains?
Well, you'll find most of our furniture's competitively priced.
Yeah. I'm looking for bargains, big reductions, cheap stuff. Some I can afford. Some that's going to fit in me flat.
No.
Right, well, just make us a couple of coffees then, and then we'll go.
Oh, it's a bit lumpy.
You sat on me hand.
I thought you'd gone home.
Home? And where's home?
Kevin, I'm sorry. I was in the wrong. What else can I say?
We keep making the same mistake. Is there any point?
Yeah, that's why we need to talk. I went to the garage.
Oh, yeah, talk there. Tyrone's standing there.
And then I went home, and then I went to Rita's, and then I've come here.
Nice and private here.
I'm sorry.
All right, look, I'll come later when I finish work, okay?
Okay.
I'd rather stay with you, but I best go and join the others.
What's Dev's cousin like?
Same as Dev.
Dav's just sent us why he doesn't answer his mobile.
I like to get back to people at a time which suits me, rather than them.
That's not the most efficient way to run a business.
My cousin admonishes me.
No, I do nothing of the sort.
Nevertheless, I'll take note and return to the office. It's been a pleasure working with you, Mike.
No, the pleasure is all ours. Come on, I'll walk you to your car.
Very kind. And thank you, Joe, for a job well done.
Yep, anytime.
Dealing with one of my relatives wasn't too much of an effort.
Nope.
A man of culture, not what you're used to.
I met all sorts in prison.
Not like Naveen.
No, in fact, my former cellmates were rather more like you.
You missed the old legs.
What? Miss Greasy Slime Balls when I got you for company? Don't think so.
Is there an ashtray around here?
I don't know, is that one?
No, I don't think so. Mind you, it'll have to do.
Can you get a hold of this mirror? The price of everything.
May I help you?
No, love, you're all right, thanks. We're just looking.
Okay, grab his price tag, Jan. See how much he is.
Did you have anything particular in mind, madam?
We're just waiting on a coffee, actually.
I'm afraid we don't serve coffee.
Yeah, you do. It's our mate. She's getting us one.
Yeah, Karen MacDonald. She used to work with us.
We only serve refreshments to customers.
We are customers.
Not if you don't buy anything.
Hey, I'm telling you, I'd buy this whole place, mate, once I went pools.
But perhaps you should come back then.
Excuse me, there's no need to be snotty. Our money is as good as everyone else's.
It would be if you had any.
We're just going to drink this, and then we'll go.
Would you take the coffee back, please, Karen?
I've only just made it.
Perhaps Mr. Alexander would like another cup.
No, this is our coffee. We ordered it.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Why? What have we done?
For a start, you flicked cigarette ash all over that china vessel.
Ah, well, no, that's your fault, because there's no ashtrays.
We don't encourage smoking in the premises.
All right, but that producer bloke over there, it's all right if he smokes.
Mr. Alexander's a client.
So he can do what he likes.
Up to a point, yes. Not that it's any of your business.
We're just going to finish these drinks, and then we're going to go.
You'll go now. Karen.
Karen, tell him.
If I can just show you to the door.
Tell him we're mates.
You just follow me.
Karen, this is us. You know, Fizz and Janice.
It's just this way.
You're as snotty as he is.
She's worse.
We live in the same street as her, you know. So if you're going to chuck us out, you want to be chucking her out and all.
Yeah, maybe you will.
No chance. Snots, they stick together.
We'll see you down the pub, eh, Karen?
Bye, traitor.
And you wondered how I knew they had no money.
So, when did you hear?
Well, I've known about it for some time, but a lot of my customers are talking about it. I mean, none of them wants to live next door to a bail hostel. Now they were dying.
Well, it's not as if there's going to be a criminal on the doorstep every 5 minutes.
Oh, all sorts of people are on bail. Murderers, child molesters.
That's the sort of talk that's lowering the price of my flats.
Oh, it's not gone down by much, has it?
Enough.
Oh. Well, all my money's tied up, as you know, but look, I have got some spare cash in now.
Oh, Mum, that's very kind of you.
Yeah, it is, Audrey, but you're the last person I'd take money off. You deserve everything you've got.
Look, we're family. Come on, we sink or swim together.
Well, so thanks again, but the problem's cash flow, that's all. As soon as the rest of the flats sell, we'll be fine. Absolutely fine.
Well, we said that we could go home early on our first day, but tomorrow we start proper lessons.
It'll be different then. You'll have all the big kids in now, won't you?
Yeah, and you'll have to do some work. They only wrote the names on their exercise books today.
And find our way around and get our timetable.
You see much of David?
No, it was with the boys.
I thought he might be.
I met your friend, though, Lauren. She thinks boys are stupid, too.
Yeah, well, you listen to her. She's right. Right, I'll get back to work.
Shall I make you a drink?
No, you're all right, thanks. I've got a couple of MOTs won't do in there. I said they can pick them up by 4, but I'll come back then.
Okay.
Let me explain something. This place is a business premises, not a playground. It's on the floor of this shop that I earn my living.
I know.
We don't have a large number of customers because every person who comes in spends thousands.
I know.
We can't display every sofa that we can source or every combination of every storage system.
I understand.
You don't. You think that when there are no customers, you can phone up your friends and have a laugh.
It's just that when it's not busy, I thought that I could...
Study catalogues as you were told to do.
What's the point in that?
You've been told the point. So that if, for instance, a client wants a dining table, you can discuss the aesthetic, the style.
They don't want me to make their mind up for them, though, do they?
They do want you to offer alternative ideas. We're a design consultancy, not a warehouse. The best furniture isn't knocked up in some factory down the road where your mates work.
My mates work longer and harder than anybody in here.
I'm sure they're highly skilled at what they do.
Well, they are.
But they don't turn out items that'd find a home with us.
Actually, they turn out underwear. You're not wearing none.
Karen, I'm not interested in your friends. They don't belong here. What I'm beginning to ask myself is, do you?
Hi, Richard.
Hiya.
I've folded up my tie shirt, my blazer's in the wardrobe.
So now are you going to tell us how you got on?
Not to say, really. Like the gym, like the science labs, like the playing fields.
What about the teachers?
All right.
So you think you'll settle down?
Yeah. If you want me, I'm playing football. Want to get in team, don't I?
He's cool.
That's his style. No news is good news.
I've got some good news of a sort.
About the flats?
What else? Survey's through on the shelf. That's fine, so we'll be getting some money.
Good.
65,000, though, Gail. The flat's worth so much more than that.
It's a step in the right direction.
Yeah. We'll be fine.
You're early.
Yeah, I saw the girls going out. Thought I'd try and come and talk to you on my own.
What did you want to say?
That no matter what our difficulties are, Sal, moving back here was the best thing.
even if we're not properly husband and wife.
Yeah. I'm a member of a family again. I know what your first day at work was like. I know how Rosie feels about school. I'm not an outsider anymore.
We can enjoy the girls together, just being with them.
I enjoy being with you too, Sam.
I know you do. No point otherwise. But it might be easier if we only go so far. I don't want the complication of a full relationship.
Well, you're right. That way the family's safe and we know what to expect.
No surprises.
No surprises.
Just a calm sea crossing.
Yeah, no storms, no gales.
This is our last chance, Kev. We don't want to throw it away.
We won't.
I've been having a little think to myself about what you said.
And?
Well, the trouble is, you just don't like me because I stick up for myself.
Why'd you have to see everything in terms of a fight?
Because you make me feel out of place. I mean, you just look down your nose at me all the time.
I don't. You imagine it.
Do you think I'm thick?
You're not the most sophisticated sales assistant I've ever employed.
I have tried to fit in, it's you. You just don't even want me.
You're used to a more combative atmosphere.
What does that mean?
One where you shout the odds at each other all day long.
You have been so snotty to me since I started working here.
I've been snotty because you've done very little work. You have to be told everything. You show no initiative.
Do you want me to demonstrate how to sit on a chair?
I want you to sell chairs by whatever means is most successful.
You know, if I'd have sold that wardrobe to Janice, then you would have been all over me.
If she'd have had enough money to buy a coat hanger to put inside the wardrobe, I'd have been truly amazed.
Oh, would you?
Yes.
You know what? I should have listened to her. Because she was right. You're just a stuck-up little nobody.
I'll restrain myself from saying what I think you are.
I don't even need this job. Because I would rather be back at the factory. Because there ain't no snobs there. Because we all go down the pub together and we all have a drink together. And there is certainly nobody left out or ignored.
Then perhaps you'd better see if they want you back.
Yeah, well, I will. And I'll tell you something else. I will be so glad to get out of this place.